So where is the best place to meet future clients? Great question. This is Ron Wojciechowski with Beach House Consulting. And right now everybody is looking for that magic wand, that's, what is it, silver bullet, magic pill. How do I find new clients? What do I do? It's a great question. I think we start with fundamentals. Before you rush out and pay for the next new service or the next great thing or the next guru on Facebook or Google or something like that, start with your phone. Most people have hundreds, if not thousands of contacts in their phone. When's the last time you dialed every one of them? Chances are you have a built-in database in your phone with people that know, like, and trust you. I'd probably start there. And it doesn't have to be a sales call. It could just be finding out where they're at in 2020. If you're in the real estate space, you might find out, hey, have you thought about moving? Where are you in that process? It could just be as simple as, hey, we haven't talked in a while. It's been a crazy year. What's changed for you? And it's a place to start. If you're any good at what you do and you have a relationship on some level with everybody in your phone, they probably already know what your profession is. And they're probably waiting for at the end, we're like, okay, I haven't talked to you in 6 months. You're gonna be nice to me for about a minute and a half, and then you're gonna say, hey, so do you wanna buy a house, or do you wanna buy a car, or do you wanna buy some jewelry, or just maybe not do that. But the best place to start is on your phone. Your email and your database, if you're doing something weekly or monthly of value for them, without a call to action or a click here to buy now, it's probably a pretty good idea. Depending on the cycle of your business, relationships are going to matter and need to be lengthy. Real estate, for instance, it could be 8 to 10 years is the average in that range of when people actually move. So that's a really, 100 or 120 months to stay in touch. I don't know anybody that wants to have 120 ready to buy yet calls. So that's probably not a space to be. Other businesses have a shorter life cycle, so your frequency may change just a little bit. But the basics are your phone and your email, maybe your CRM are pretty good for you. The next place is to get out. Sporting events are great. So if it happens to be a bowling league or a golf league, tennis league, kids soccer or basketball, any of the sports that we have been altered a little bit, but we can still go to those. I think those are important. But I know people are in gardening clubs and book clubs, and I think whatever brings you passion that you really enjoy, and you just talk about that, you become that person in my book club that just happens to sell cars, or the person in my tennis club that happens to be a CPA. And I believe that when you're around common people with similar likes, that's where the relationships build. The business comes easy, because I've been seeing you for years at the soccer games, and I'm finally ready to buy a house. And I've been watching. I see you've been selling some houses. Love to work with you. We get along great, and that's really where it starts. Now, there's other things that you can do for charity and the Rotary, and we've got the breast cancer walk in October. There's a lot of things that are being done online a little bit differently where you can participate among people. There's absolutely groups online for Facebook groups and Instagram and chats. There's so many places you can go to. But usually the business is done with, let's face it, people that you know, like, and trust. If things were equal, price was about the same, product was about the same, most people are going to pick the person they know, like, or trust. It's not going to be the next shiny sales piece. It's not going to be the great glitzy video, any of that stuff. It's going to be somebody that they feel good about working with. And that's what I want to let you know today, is that the best place to get business is probably with somebody that you already know, because they may just refer you or work with you because they like you. If you have more questions about building a business or how to sustain a business or take it to the next level, we'd love to help. This is Ron Wojciechowski with Beach House Consulting.